All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200. And they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
And there's that jab.
Wow.
So more output, at least in the early going. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Great punch.
Nice. Nicely done.
Very fast leg kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, another shot to the head. Nice shot that will too.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Will engage in a single collar tie.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
And that spinning kick down, it's home up top. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
With conviction to the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big knee. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something. That single collar tie locked in.
Round 2 is next. All right, there, Warren, how about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Solid kick by him there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he comes through with a big knee. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Takedown defense is there. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, big elbow. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Just misses with that one. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely he's gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Working off the jab, it's good. Just over a minute to go, round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Gets the single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
On point with that jab today. Got hurt again.
Ooh. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with your second right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Big shot on the feet. Oh! Archer, there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, man! Big body kick.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop it. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that left...
Oh, no.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Back to the jab now. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Tried to go.
Oh, elbow inside.
90 seconds to go. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
And right into side control.
And the fighters are inverted now. Big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you
he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how slick was that Kimura right into the armbar.
That was a beautiful transition. Chaining those submission attempts together.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you got to like the output here down the stretch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand. You put him to sleep.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looks but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. North-south position now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Take a deep breath.
Like that.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches, but it's very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard, build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
This is a terrible position.
All right, DC, half-guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fight back. Fight back.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice defense.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
You have to fight back.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Massive shot from the top. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, If he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. And he connects there.
He's hurt bad. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visit.
Nice display of technique by him there. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Razor.
So how about this? We have a